Code switching can be used as a communicative strategy to perform several communicative functions. Just as a language can be used pragmatically to perform certain functions, such as when you want to add politeness, for face saving, for showing some degree of formality or informality with your interlocutors, code switching can be used to perform exactly the same functions. So code switching can also be used pragmatically. For example, in terms of politeness, people in several out and expanding circle countries, especially in Pakistan, use several terms of politeness which are in English. So people who are not really very good at English or do not use English generally tend to switch to these English phrases when they want to add politeness to their speech. One such expression is thank you. So even people who are not very good at English, or people who are not very educated or not educated at all, tend to use this phrase a lot to show politeness. Similarly, people use another English word, please, a lot to add politeness to their speech in our context. So again, people with very limited or no education as well use this term of politeness a lot in our context. Similarly, for face saving, people often turn to English phrases and words when they are speaking Urdu. For example, one word that is used widely for expressing apology in our context is sorry or I am sorry. People show a preference for I am sorry to its Urdu equivalent, perhaps because sorry tends to neutralize the intensity or the degree of embarrassment that the person is feeling. The Urdu version, the Urdu equivalent is a little dramatic. For example, मैं माफ़ी चाहती हूँ या मैं माफ़ी चाहता हूँ sounds a little dramatic, whereas I'm sorry is a phrase which tends to conceal the embarrassment of the speaker as well. Similarly, people show a preference for a prestige language when they are multilingual or bilingual, when they want to maintain some degree of formality or some degree of distance from their speakers or from their interlocutors. So in Pakistan, when people want to express or include some degree of formality in their speech, they tend to turn to English. And when they want to show some friendliness or closeness with the interlocutors, they tend to use Urdu or a regional language. For example, in case of Punjab, Lahore, Punjabi. Some other considerations when it comes to selecting a code include the colorfulness of the language, the expressiveness of the language, and also which language is more economical to use. In terms of expressiveness, two languages, of course, seem to have more potential for adding meaning to what you're saying. And this potential is often exploited by media. For example, we have lots of TV commercials, songs, which show a lot of code switching. We have this very popular Pepsi commercial, Ye Dil Mange More. So, Ye Dil Mange is Urdu, and then we see this example of code mixing when the word more comes. Similarly, doctors ki number one choice again is a toothpaste ad, and number one choice is English, doctors is English. So, we see this code mixing, intrasentential code mixing here. Again, we have this shampoo ad which is often telecast on TV, where the lady who uses a particular shampoo claims that 3 months mein long, no waiting sala saal. So 3 months mein long, no waiting sala saal is a lot of code mixing between Urdu and English. When it comes to adding colorfulness to, let's say, songs, we see that our neighboring country, India, In their songs, they employ a lot of chord mixing between Hindi and English. And it is believed that chord mixing adds more attraction for the listeners in the songs, and it makes them more catchy, and the listeners remember them for a longer period of time. So we have this song, you must have heard it yourself. What is mobile number? Karun kya dial number? So what is mobile number is the whole phrase is in English. The entire clause, in fact, is in English. So we see this code switching taking place here. Again, lovely ho gayi yan na tera sun ke shayad. So we have lovely inserted at the beginning of this line. The rest of the line is in Hindi or Urdu. Again, this very popular Bollywood song, Pretty Woman, Dekho Dekho Na Pretty Woman. So we see this chord mixing between English and Hindi in this song. So there are lots of other examples from Bollywood where we see that a lot of chord mixing is being employed. Chord mixing is employed in music between Spanish and English as well. In America, where both Spanish and English are understood and used widely. Another consideration when it comes to selecting a particular chord is the economy of the language. For example, if you can replace a longer English phrase with a shorter Urdu equivalent, you would show a preference for the Urdu equivalent for many reasons. Sometimes to save time, sometimes to make it easier for your interlocutors to understand. This is especially practiced in educational contexts when teachers, when they're hard pressed for time, instead of giving instructions in English, which takes longer, and then children also have difficulty in understanding it, to save time, etc., they tend to use the Urdu equivalents of the English phrases. So we see that users of English in the outer and expanding circle employ code switching for several pragmatic reasons.